Hey, welcome back to another episode of Then We Eat. On this week's video, we'll be making a breakfast sandwich. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to make up some sausage meat. I've got about a pound of lean ground pork here, so I'm going to put that in the bowl. Okay, so the first thing we're going to add is a teaspoon of sage. I think we've probably mentioned this before, but all of these spices we actually grow and then dry in the fall. Probably in the fall we'll put together a video so you can see how we do that. And we're going to use a teaspoon of thyme, a teaspoon of smoked paprika, half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, and a quarter teaspoon of nutmeg. Now again, the reason the nutmeg's in the bowl is we grind our own, so what we get is we get these little nutmeg nuts that look kind of like this. And then we just have a little tiny grater and we can just grate it right along the thing. Sometimes when you buy the nuts, they will have an outer shell on them, so you'll need to break it off first. And then just scrape it in, and that's all there is to it. A little bit of black pepper. I want about a half teaspoon to a teaspoon. And we need about 2 cloves of finely diced garlic.
1, 2.
A little extra never hurts. And 1.5 teaspoons of brown sugar. Make sure the brown sugar is packed into the spoon. Half isn't quite as important because I'm guessing at it anyway. And a little bit of coarse salt. Okay, so there you go. That's the ingredients in there. So let's give it a mix up. Okay, there we go. Just give me a sec, I'll wash my hands, be right back. Okay, so let's whip up our patties here. We're gonna aim for about 2 ounces for each one. And then you want them fairly thin. Remember, this is a breakfast sausage style, so I'm sure you've seen them like McDonald's on their McMuffins. That's about what we're looking for. So something about like that. Okay, so I don't need all the sausage tonight, so what I'm gonna do, I've just got it on this. I'm gonna freeze them, and then I'm gonna vacuum seal them tomorrow. They'll be good for another meal. All right, so we're just waiting our pan to come up. So I've got an English muffin here. I'm just gonna split it in half. So you can cut it if you want. I like to use a fork. It leaves a little rougher edges. It's nice if you toast it because it gets a little crunchy, but in this case, we won't be toasting it. So all I'm doing is I'm just taking a fork, I'm running it through, you can see a little seam here. So I'm just running it through that seam, trying to keep it as even as possible. And then just pop her apart. Okay, so once we've got our pan up to temperature, we're just gonna toss in one of the sausage. I'm just gonna do one for now. I will be doing more after for the rest of the family, but for now I just wanna show you guys how to do it. So in with the patty. These aren't gonna take very long because they're not that thick. So just while I'm doing this, if you do us a favor and like and share this video, it would be really helpful. And if you'd subscribe to the channel and hit the little notification bell so you're notified every time we upload a new video, which is on Fridays, it's most appreciated. It really helps us get our views out to more viewers, which we'd really like to do. So if you do that, that'd be just awesome. Okay, so our sausage patty shouldn't be too much longer. If you happen to watch the short on Wednesday of this past week, then you would have seen me make this sauce. So this breakfast sauce, we'll put the ingredients in the description below. If you want to see how it's made, check out the short. So we're just gonna put a little of this on each side of the bun. Okay, our sausage patty's cooked. We're just gonna take that out of the pan and turn our pan down. Okay, so next up, we're gonna cook an egg. As I say, I've turned the pan down a little bit. May have to let it cool just a little bit more. So what I have here is a little egg ring. So I'm gonna put that in the pan. That'll keep the egg about the same size as the English muffin. I'm also gonna grab just a little bit of butter. Okay, so we'll get a little butter in the pan. Okay, got our egg here. Crack that in. Nice and easy. And let's just make sure that that doesn't leak anywhere. Once these eggs been in for a minute, then it won't leak anymore, but right at the beginning, you want to just make sure that it's not going to leak out the side. If you don't have the molds, not a big deal. Just cook your fried egg the way you'd normally cook it. I'm just going to put a lid over this. Let it cook away for a minute. Okay, so once the egg's about half cooked, I want to flip it over. This could be a little tricky with the ring, but we'll see how it goes. Yep. Oh, not too bad. Could have been worse. Okay, we'll just leave that for a second longer. Okay, and that should about do it. So we'll see if we can get this ring mold off. Chase it around a bit here. And that'll just give you another chance to check your egg, just make sure it is cooked. I think we're pretty good. We want our yolk to bust, so I think we're good there. So let's build our sandwich. Okay, so first up, sausage patty, an egg, and just a slice of processed cheese. The egg's hot enough, it should melt that cheese a little tiny bit. And there you have it. Perfectly cooked yolk. Lovely looking sandwich. Okay, definitely gonna need a paper towel on this one. Better get the old sleeves rolled up. She could be messy. So let's give this a try, see how it tastes. Hey, that's really good. It's a little different sausage recipe than we normally make, but truthfully, it's very, very tasty. The eggs cook perfectly. I can't believe it, but it is. I'm not great at cooking eggs. So anyway, worked out perfect. Tastes really good. Easy peasy. You can make it quick. We actually have breakfast for dinner probably once every couple of weeks because we're awful busy on the weekends. So this would be a good dinner for tonight. So as I already mentioned, make sure you like the video if you liked it and comment down below. What do you think of this video? Or better yet, what would you like to see us make next? And don't forget, first we cook, then we eat. That is so good.